And so off the tip, it's the Magic. So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. They get it back. The shot by Howard, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Doncic outside. Here's Aguirre. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Blackman. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That one misses. No good on the second free throw. Here's Aguirre, defended by Hardaway. Aguirre can't hit. Now Hardaway, pass to Howard. Now here's O'Neal, guarded by Doncic. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Donaldson, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Now here's Doncic. Count that bucket.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Howard. Doncic against Hardaway. Back to Howard. Now here's O'Neal. 2 on the clock. And Donaldson pulls it down.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Aguirre passes to Blackman. Doncic on the wing. Puts one up from 19. That one's wide left.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Here's Blackman. Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Another miss by Doncic. Magic trail by 7. Outside, Hill. Now O'Neal. Here's McGrady. He drops it from range.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. To the paint. Tipped. Swatted away. Left side, Hill to the inside.
Oh, wow! Oh, my goodness. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one falls for Howard. Here's Doncic. to Aguirre. And here's Doncic, defended by Hardaway. Doncic against Hardaway. Doncic, good.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And here's Howard. Here's McGrady. The three. O'Neal tips it back in. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Here's Aguirre, checked by Hill.
First team foul.
Here's Blackman, pass to Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. Here's McGrady. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Howard. And he lobs it up top.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Floats one. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Hardaway from outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Again, Doncic missing. Orlando trailing here. McGrady, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Back to Doncic. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Doncic on the wing. The three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hardaway, the pass to Howard. Pass to O'Neal. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And Dallas calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Nowitzki. No points so far. Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. Here's Donaldson, covered by Vucevic. To snap the cold streak. Donaldson can't get it to go.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark. Woo!
He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Back to Hardaway. They set the screen. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Vucevic. It's deflected. Here's Harper. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's McGrady. He's got 7. And a two-handed jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And Dallas with possession. Pass to Donaldson. Now Doncic. Here's Finley. From outside, off the mark. And here's Hardaway. And there's the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Finley passes to Doncic. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Lets it go from deep. And Donaldson pulls it down. 1:36 left to play in the first. And here's Doncic outside. Orlando with the rebound. Hardaway's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Orlando leading. Here's Turkoglu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Vucevic laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Pass to Donaldson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Howard. Here's Turkoglu. Fires from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Harper, still without a bucket. Pass to Mashburn. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So for Orlando right now, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Skiles in at the point. Pass to Mashburn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Turkoglu. Howard, the screen. He takes it in. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Finley. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Anderson passes to Skiles. Back to Anderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting for Orlando, Nick Anderson, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Anderson drops them both. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Mashburn. To the middle. Here's Bradley. That one drops for him.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Anderson passes to Howard. Howard, the screen. Here's Lewis. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Dallas with it. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Mashburn. Shot clock at 6. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anderson passes to Turkoglu. Lets the 3 fly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And Dallas calls time here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Harper. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Aguirre. Goes up from the block. The bank shot, no good. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Aguirre. Mavericks trail by 9. Rebounded by Turkoglu. Here's Orlando. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Doncic is checked in for Harper. Hardaway's checked in for Orlando.
Substitution on the court.
Out left to the wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The Magic making a switch here. Anderson's checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. B.A., back to you.
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Dallas. Hill can't connect. Pass to Doncic. Here's Bradley, guarded by Howard. Here's Aguirre. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Chandler, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Second personal.
1 shot.
Team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Mark White. Shooting 1.
Hardaway with it. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Howard. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Nick Anderson.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic outside. Here's Mashburn. Here's Blackman. Oh, rejected by Howard. Left side, Hill. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Blackman. Anderson covers. Here's Mashburn. No good from outside. Orlando leading by 6. Here's Hardaway. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Doncic against Hardaway. A step back shot. Orlando grabs the miss. Outside, Hill. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lewis. Shot clock at 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Fires from deep. Mashburn's shot is off. Doncic against Hardaway. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Doncic against Hardaway. Doncic passes to Chandler. Here's Aguirre. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Now here's Hill. He's guarded closely. Can't hit the step-back J. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Aguirre. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Anderson with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Hill. The Magic need to put one up here. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 12.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Hardaway against Doncic. Good D by Hardaway.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. Pass to Chandler. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Lewis, guarded by Doncic. Orlando moving the ball around. And here's Howard. Clock at 6. Oh, deflected. Here's Hardaway. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Orlando calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
That one's good from Hardaway. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Howard. Hardaway hits them both. Mavericks trail by 14. Harper passes to Nowitzki. Pass to Harper. Up and over Hardaway. Harper misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's McGrady. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Nowitzki, covered by Vucevic. And it's Nowitzki missing. Orlando leading by 16. Ben Carroll passes to McGrady. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Orlando making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Vucevic. And Howard has subbed in for Ben Carroll. Here's Finley. Still no points. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Can they get it? And it's rejected. McGrady to pass to O'Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, They've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Hill. Pass to O'Neal. Here's McGrady, defended by Jackson. And it's Howard finishing it off. That gives him a double-double.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Magic leading by 20. Here's Hardaway, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Aguirre. 6 points for him. Jackson finds Doncic. Here's Aguirre. Offline with a 3. Here's Orlando. Here's McGrady. And another basket for Orlando.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him, and he's off from 17.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And so it's Orlando. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in it to 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Back to Doncic, knocked away, out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Here's McGrady, outside Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. He shoots it. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Blackman. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Orlando with the rebound. Hardaway's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Doncic outside. Here's Nowitzki from behind the arc. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Nowitzki's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Hardaway. Here's McGrady. And another miss by Orlando. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Blackman passes to Aguirre. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. McGrady grabs a miss. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Mavericks, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Blackman. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Aguirre. He has 6. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Orlando. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Orlando moving the ball around. Now here's Hill. Defense right on him. Misses in close. Doncic outside. There's a screen. Inside. It's picked off. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Hill. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Howard. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he makes it. O'Neal's got 17 points.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front. Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Aguirre. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
So it's Orlando now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Howard, the screen. Hill, the pass to O'Neal. And rejected. Here's Blackman. Out to the right wing, to the middle. Here's Nowitzki. O'Neal pulls it in. Nowitzki's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's McGrady. Misses off the left iron. Doncic left side. Three-pointer. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Doncic outside. There's a screen. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Hill. Pass to Hardaway. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Hardaway's got 13.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Aguirre. Hill with the steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, there's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game?" These are all good questions. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. And here's Doncic outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Hill's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Doncic outside. Here's Nowitzki. Check by Hill. Again, the miss by Dallas. Orlando with the ball. Pass to McGrady. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Doncic. He's got 19. Here's Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. Guarded by Howard. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Nowitzki, the pass to Blackman. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Blackman's got 6.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
Back to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Hardaway, the pass to Vucevic. Tipped. Doncic against Hardaway. Pass to Donaldson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He has 6.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Hardaway, the pass to Anderson.
Dallas foul. Rolando Blackman. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Now on the floor for Orlando. Number 4, Scott Skye.
Here's Lewis. Orlando again missing. Lewis has gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Down low. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Outside Anderson. Fade away. And Donaldson pulls it down. Donaldson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Blackman passes to Nowitzki. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Nowitzki's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Vucevic in the post. He has 6. Comes up empty down low. The Mavericks on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Skiles. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Doncic outside. 3-pointer, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Anderson passes to Lewis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Orlando. Richard Lewis at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Jackson surveying the D. Six to shoot. Bradley sets a screen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Orlando. 54 seconds left in the third. Then Carroll left side. Orlando again missing. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Mashburn. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Lewis. Skiles passes to Lewis. It's Carroll with the drive. That one's good for 2.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Carroll comes tumbling by.
Mashburn, the pass to Harper. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Carroll. Bradley sets a screen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Orlando ahead, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Orlando on the court for Orlando. Carroll out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Turkoglu in at the small forward. Now Carroll. He gets it in there.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Carroll imposing his will inside.
Harper passes to Doncic. Five on the clock. Looking to get it going. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Skiles. The kick out to Carroll. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic outside. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Aguirre. Here's Bradley. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Scott. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Harper. Here's Bradley. Doncic on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Pass to Scott. Up and over Doncic. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Aguirre, guarded by Banchero. Here's Bradley. Jackson outside. Here's Harper. A deep 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Pass to Turkoglu. Jackson against Banchero. Here's Skiles. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Harper. Skiles grabs the board. Here's Scott, guarded by Doncic. And here's Banchero. Picked by Vucevic. Banchero passes to Vucevic, and the shot goes in.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
Pass to Aguirre. Great D that time from Banchero. And here are the Magic now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's a pick. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Harper. Fires it. Offensive rebound. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Scott passes to Skiles. Now here's Banchero. Picked by Vucevic. The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Shot's good by Scott.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Harper. Pass to Aguirre. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Team foul. At the line for Dallas. Mark Aguirre. One shot.
Hey, you got to work on that. Okay, Brandon.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Scott. Banchero the screen to the inside. And Donaldson pulls it down. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Aguirre. And he banks in the layup. Here's Nelson. Now here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Aguirre. Pass to Harper. To the wing, right side. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Clock at 6. Here's Aguirre. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki gets the 3 ball to go.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Nowitzki's gotten 5 of his 11 shots to go here. Banchero outside. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Scott. Back to Anderson. 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Banchero missing again. Here's Dallas now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Donaldson, covered by Vucevic. Blackman passes to Aguirre. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Now the Magic with it. Anderson for 3. Counted from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut her.
Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Banchero. Nowitzki, pass to Aguirre. Pulls up. Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Banchero shows off his strength and his quickness on that finish.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Banchero. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. From downtown. Kept alive. Donaldson passes to Aguirre. Nails it from 3. Aguirre's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Aguirre. Goes up on the wing. Here's Donaldson, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Scott. Soft touch off the glass. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Aguirre to the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Blackman. Anderson covers. Blackman, no good. Anderson passes to Nelson. Back to Anderson. Pass to Banchero. Puts up a 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
And Aguirre gets it to go. Aguirre's got 13 in the second half.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Banchero passes to Nelson. Back to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, when he gets it going and the shot is falling, Paolo Banchero can dominate on the offensive end.
Pass to Nowitzki. Launches it. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Shot's good by Scott.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Nowitzki. Leaps for it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, what we got. Yes, sir.
20 seconds left in the fourth.
I got you, man.
Here's Armstrong.
Hey, don't let him go left. Hey, you switch on teams. Keep trying not to. That's what's up.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Dwight Howard.